Hi everyone, it's Jason from REVid Systems. Today I wanted to take you through a bit of an online tutorial on how to get the most out of your 7 videos by uploading them onto your own YouTube channel. Simply visit our website, revid.com.au. Once you're on the website, scroll right down to the very bottom of the website and you'll see a tips and hints icon. Click on that icon and it'll open up our Tips and Hints Center. The Tips and Hints Center contains a series of documents that explain how to get the most out of your 7 videos. So where to place them, what channels to use them on, how to get the best out of drive-by, how to upload to Facebook, and how to upload to YouTube. So today we're going to cover how to upload to YouTube. Simply click on the PDF icon in these documents and a link will appear down the bottom left-hand side. Click on that link and that will open up the PDF. This can be saved directly to your desktop or print it out and use it as a guide on how to set up your own YouTube account and also how to download and upload your completed REVid videos. In today's video, we're not going to set up a YouTube account. I'm going to assume that you've already got one. If you don't, simply download this document and then follow the instructions step by step on how to do that. The reason it's so important to set up your own YouTube account is it'll give you a lot more video branding presence and will give you an insight into what things are actually working in your video marketing. So you'll see here a whole guide and a whole step-by-step process on how to do that. But like I said, today we're going to assume you already have an account and we're going to show you how to firstly download your videos and then upload them once they're finished. When you finish your order, what we do is we email out the completed videos to you. So you'll get it from an email address called alfred@revid.com.au. In that email, you'll see a series of links. These links are YouTube links, as you can see here, that have different videos that you can then access. Now these are actually uploaded onto the REVid YouTube channel. So these are fine, you can actually utilize these on your marketing campaigns, but the disadvantage is they don't promote your own channel and your own branding. You also lose a lot of the statistics and functionality that you have access to when you access your own YouTube statistics. What I want to draw your attention to is this Dropbox link up the top here. So this Dropbox link contains the MP4 files with the actual videos on them. I'm going to click on that and that is going to open Dropbox. Now we're going to download them onto our computer in preparation for upload onto YouTube. So on the top right hand side you'll see a download button. Click on that and then click on direct download. That will then commence the download process. So on the bottom left hand side you'll see a progress bar. Click on that once and that will allow the download to open once it's finished downloading. Now depending on how fast your internet speed is will determine how long it takes to download. You can see here it's taking about 30 seconds. So that will then complete the process and open it up ready for us to download. Okay, so there it is there. What we're going to do is we're going to select the files and we can right click and extract to a specified folder, or alternatively we can go extract to, and then it's going to allow us to browse. So what we're going to do is going to go to our desktop, create a new folder, and what we'll do is call that the address name or whatever you like to call it. So we'll call this 6 Brown Street, which is the property address. Click OK, and that's commenced the process. So now if I go onto my desktop, I can see there is a folder called 6 Brown Street. So that has completed the download to our computer process. Now that we have the videos downloaded to our desktop, it's time to upload them onto YouTube. So we're going to have to log in first. As mentioned earlier, you'll need a Gmail account and then a YouTube channel set up, which are the instructions for this are provided on the REVid website in the Tips and Hints Center earlier in the clip. So simply click on the Google Apps section on the top right hand side. You'll see a series of 9 different dots. Click on that and open YouTube. Essentially, once you've opened YouTube, you'll need to sign in if you're not signed in already. So click on sign in and select the account that is associated with your agency or profile. In this case, I'm going to click on REVid Systems. Enter your password and then click Next. And now we're logged into YouTube. So we're now ready to upload videos onto this particular channel. To upload your first video, you'll see a plus or a create icon just in the top right hand side. Click on that and we click on Upload Video. What we then need to do is browse to find where we'd put the original file. So we're going to go Select Files and we'll go to the desktop, which is where we saved them earlier, and go to 6 Brown Street, which was the folder location. Double click on that and now we can see all our different videos. So we'll start with the Upsize 90 full screen, which is the one designed for web-based application for websites. Click on that and click Open. That is commencing the upload process. What we now need to do is start entering some details about the video. Normally what I recommend is having the title along the top there. You can remove the Upsize 90 from the description, and we need to paste a description into this section. So essentially this description will appear on the YouTube channel explaining what the video is about. So typically what I suggest is cutting and pasting the property description into this particular area. In this case, what I've chosen to do is use a Word document. So I'll just open that up, highlight the Word document, copy, right click, copy, and then paste that into the property description. So this description will appear beneath the video. Essentially, it's the blurb that you would use in your real estate directory listing or your full description with a full overview of the property. Scroll down before you click Next. YouTube give you a series of random thumbnails. You can actually upload your own thumbnail as well. This is what appears as a preview that people click on to view the video. So what we normally try and do is suggest an image that's going to be more likely to attract someone to want to click on the listing. So you can see they're appearing now with 3 different options. In this case, I'm going to select the agent profile picture. Scroll down further. You can add the video to a series of different playlists if you have different suburbs or different areas that you want to try and target or separate some of your videos into different sections within your YouTube library. Click Yes, it is made for kids. Scroll down a little bit further, click on the More Options area. Now you can do paid promotions if you wish to. What I'm going to do is draw your attention to tags. Tags are very important because they create a series of keywords that the search engines can index. So if people are searching for a particular type of property, these tags are like hashtags. Essentially, they allow the search engines to figure out what the video is about. So in this case, I'm going to put in real estate, and you just separate it with a comma. These are eco-friendly homes, so we might put eco homes. I might put the suburb in there as well, which is Brompton. And you can put up to 500 different characters in there, so the more the better. Typically, the more specific they are to the type of property, the better as well too. If I scroll down a little bit further, you'll see here the category is people and blogs. Normally that's probably the most appropriate category for this particular type of video. Click on Next. You can add customized end screens and cards. I'm just going to click on Next. In this particular section, you can see the visibility of a video that you've created. So private is only you can see this video. So you need to be able to log into the system and view the video in your own YouTube channel. Unlisted is ideal for people that want to share this particular link. So the video link is what the video is attached to. When you click on it, the video will play. So it's ideal for, say, if you've got a buyer that doesn't want the property being advertised as yet, but you want the ability to be able to share the video with potential buyers. So essentially what you do is you'd highlight this particular link, send it to your potential buyer. So only people who have this link would be able to view this video. The last setting is public. So what it means is that anyone can view the video. Essentially it'll mean it's discovered on the search engines, and is visible to everyone. You can also schedule the video. So in this case, if I click on schedule, it'll allow us to put a set date when we want the video to appear on YouTube. So we can set it, say, if I want to set it for a week's time, for 9 o'clock in the morning when the property is about to go public or be visible. We'll click on that, and what we then do is click schedule. Now this video will be set to play and become visible on the 26th of March at 9 AM. In this section here is the YouTube link, and if you click on this, it'll allow you to copy the link to your clipboard. Essentially what you can do is then take this link and paste this into your client relationship management system. So there are a number of different client relationship management systems in there, like there is Vault, there's My Desktop, there are hundreds of different types out there. Essentially when you log in and upload your listing to the major search engines, you can choose to paste this link into sections of your client relationship management system, allowing the video to be displayed on various directories. Once you click on close, it'll bring you to the YouTube Studio. You can see the video here. If you made a mistake, you can just click on details, and it'll allow you to go back in and make changes and adjustments to the video itself. You can click on analytics and it'll give you some insight into how the video is performing. In this case, because it's a brand new video, there are no views, etc. Just going to click on back arrow and just draw your attention to the Studio Analytics. So this will give you an idea of how well your channel's performing over a period of time. So you can see here we've had 6,676 views in the last 28 days. If I scroll down, it'll show you how well the top videos are performing. So you can see here this particular address has had 1,037 views. That concludes our basic introduction to uploading a video to YouTube. Once again, if you haven't got a YouTube account already set up, go to the revid.com.au website, scroll right down to the bottom of the website, go to the tips and hints icon, click on that, and you'll see the tips and hints center with a library of different brochures that will allow you to get a more detailed overview on how to get the most out of your 7 REVid videos, things like how to upload to Facebook, the full setup process for how to upload to YouTube and setting up the account. If you do need further assistance, feel free to call us on 1300 100 111. Thank you.